Hi there! In today's video, I would like to share a brilliant idea about how to make a simple DIY trap from plastic bottles for catching fish. Some time ago, we've made a similar project. The previous one needed some upgrading. It was more of an experimental model. For instance, when the trap was being pulled out of water, half of the fish inside would get out the same way it came in. So today we'll work on getting rid of those weak points and set up some kind of dispensing mechanism. Hope you'll like the video. So, to make the trap we will need a plastic bottle, a spool of nylon thread, and of course some food. By the way, it'll take roughly 30 seconds to make one trap. It's very simple, convenient, and available to almost everybody. So, the first flaw of the prototype was the main entry. Fish could easily get into the trap and as easily get out. Today we'll change that. We're going to cut the hole in a snowflake pattern and fold the edges. Here's what we should get. Fancy that my finger is a fish, and it wants to get into the bottle to get some food. It is able to get in, but can't get out because the edges block the way out. These edges block most of the items from getting out of the bottle. Let's move on. Imagine we've got some fish, and now we need to take it out. Let us make a small cut on the opposite side of the bottle. We need to push this area of the bottle to get the fish out. As you see, the bottle reverts back to the former state. Let us move on to the third step. Tie a nylon string around the bottle neck. Now we will put some bread or a few worms into the bottle. We need to throw the bottle in and wait about 5 to 10 minutes. So we are by the river. We have 3 traps, not just one. 2 1.5-liter traps and 1 5-liter. I would like to record the video of the fish getting into the trap, but the water is murky and I've got only one GoPro. That's why I will use a phone as well. This is one of those waterproof models. Now I'm going to feed the bread into the bottles. Then I'm going to throw the bottles into the water, wait, and actually see how effective the traps are. That's it, the camera is on. Let's put the phone into the bottle. Now let us submerge the bottle. The first trap is empty. There's 2 gudgeons in the second trap. Small ones. Let's let them go. here's another. Just one. Notice how lively it is. Let's make a second attempt. The first one wasn't very successful, because we should have teared the bread into small pieces and spread them all over the bottle. Let's see what we have in the traps now. Much better this time. Seems to me the fishes are bigger this time around. Let's submerge the fish into the river, and the leftover bread will be fed to the fish. And of course, we'll let everyone go. Let's take out the trap with the phone. I got scared and was wondering, where's the phone at? This one's interesting. Seems to me it's a redfin. Just one fish in here. So, I hope that those who like to travel, extreme conditions, and fishermen who like to catch with a live bait will appreciate such a contraption. You don't need any nets. All you need is to make such a device from a plastic bottle, and we can catch a lot of juvenile fish for using as live baits and catching bigger fish. So, thanks a lot to everybody for your attention. Consider liking the video, and most importantly, have a nice day. Bye!